And now, without further ado, a fairy tale. This is the story of the farmer and the sea captain. Once upon a time, there were two people. They were from opposite ends of the world. They had nothing in common and almost never would have met each other. One of them was a sea captain. She loved nothing more than the ocean and her ship. She was only at peace when she could feel the waves under her feet and the salt breeze on her skin. One day, there was a great storm. The winds were blowing, and the thunder and lightning crashed overhead. The ship was tossed back and forth, and finally, inland to dock. Grab that rope, tie up that sail, throw the anchor, we're going ashore. Because the storm raged on for so long, the people in the town had to bring the market inside of the inn. The sea captain came down from her room one day to a bustling market filled with farmers selling their produce. Across the crowded market, she sees one farmer with a box of apples. She goes to him and he gives her an apple. This is the most amazing apple I have ever tasted. Tell me, how is it that your apples taste like they grew in the Garden of Eden? Well, I grow them on my farm. They drink from the stream and flirt with the bees and are warmed by the sun. My apples do come from some kind of paradise. Well, I don't have money to pay you. Everything I have is out on my beloved ship Liberty, stuck in the raging, stormy sea of the harbor. But I can share with you a great treasure. The sea captain calls for one of her crew. The crew member arrives with a box. The sea captain opens the box and gives the farmer some fish. This is the salted fish from a beautiful place, a faraway place where the sea is as warm as bathwater. It is a great delicacy and very precious to us. They even say it is the favorite food of the mermaids, who rarely eat flesh. Will you have some? Later on that night in the inn, the farmer and the sea captain sit close to each other beside a fire. They are eating the fresh apples and salted fish. When the storm is over, I want to take you out on my ship. I want to show you the wide open sea. I want you to feel the breeze of Liberty's sails on your skin and watch the sun set over the water. When the storm is over, I have to go back to my farm. There are animals to care for and plants to tend. Wasn't there a woman once who took her husband and all of his animals and plants and loaded them up onto her boat? You'd have to get a bigger boat, I think. Enter one of the crew members. Captain, the storm is finally passing. We can go back to the ship Liberty. Yes, I know. I can see the light beginning to show in the window. Ready the crew. We sail at dawn. The crew member leaves. He's excited to tell the others the good news, but he gives the farmer a dubious look as he goes. Will I ever see you again? I shall come back to you whenever I can. If I am still living, I shall return within the year. I swear it. Don't speak like that. We shall meet again. We must believe it. Time passes. The farmer brings his produce and his apples to the market in the village and looks out to sea unto the harbor, but the sea captain does not return. Far out at sea, on the brave ship Liberty, with the sea captain and her crew. The sea captain is gazing out to the horizon, dreaming of her true love. Behind her back, some of the crew are talking about her in whispers. Finally, the first mate gathers up his courage to approach the captain. Excuse me, Captain, are you awake, sir? Yes, of course I'm awake. What do you want? Well, pardon me saying, sir, but how about a little direction? You ain't been the same since that storm. Here we are, out in the middle of a doggone ocean, without a mission, without a purpose, without a plan. We ain't gonna last long on this track. What's gotten into you? Nothing is wrong or the matter with me, sir. I know exactly where we are going. Well, mind telling us then, sir? A surly crew member joins their conversation. She ain't got a clue. Dang it, if you're gonna be our captain, we's all expecting certain behavior of you. What's this I smell? A mutiny? You call me sir when you speak to me. Now, Captain, sir, I think all I'm trying to say is we's wanting our captain back, not up in the clouds with some landlocked, dirt-scratching tart. She's a landlubber now. She ain't got a feel for the sea no more. And with that, a fight breaks out, and the captain and the crew all start yelling and shoving each other until finally the sea captain is thrown overboard with a big splash. Back on land, the farmer brings his apples and produce to the town and to market and looks out to the harbor, and he sees a ship, Liberty. He runs to the harbor to the side of the boat. Where's your captain? Please, where's your captain? The crew member comes to the side of the boat wearing the captain's coat. Well, hello there. How nice to have delivery service to the harbor, eh? I'm the captain of this here ship. Who's wanting me? Oh no, but where's the person who was the captain before you? She's with her beloved. The sea got her, and she's swimming with the fishes as we speak. Tragic, really, although she didn't never love nothing but the sea, so I guess it's almost like a happy ending. The farmer stumbles away, heartbroken, dropping his box of apples. That night, the farmer is on the cliffs overlooking the sea, preparing to jump. If that is where she is, then that is where I want to be. If she swims with the fishes, then perhaps I can join her and tend the seaweed gardens around her watery grave. And the farmer jumps and falls for a very long time. The farmer sinks deeper and deeper into the water, and it gets darker and darker. Enter the mermaids. What are you looking for? Why are you here? You taste of the earth. You are searching for your true love, but she is not here. Now you must stay. We cannot take you to her. And so the farmer swims with the mermaids. The sea becomes his home.
Way underneath the wind, deep in a dream of June, where no one's ever been, is where I wait for you.
Until one day, a large fisherman's hook descends into the water and catches the farmer. The farmer is stuck on the hook and pulled up and up, away from the mermaids and out of the sea. Up on land, a lonely fisher is reeling in her fishing line. It is the same sea captain. She pulls and pulls until she pulls the farmer out of the water and onto the dock. What's this? Have I caught a mermaid or simply pulled a waterlogged corpse out of the sea? The farmer coughs, sputtering water, but alive. Beloved, grower of apples and dearest to my heart, it is you. I thought the ocean was the dearest to your heart, and your ship? Alas, the ocean and my ship separated me from you, and so I put them aside. I cannot sail liberty with a broken heart. They told me you were lost at sea. Well, and so I was. The lights dim to a sunset. There's music. Do you hear it? They play music to say goodnight to the day. I've never seen the sun set over the ocean before.
Letting you know is hard to do when it involves the harbor truth. Letting you see the whole fleet float through, opening its empty sails. Letting you know I've tried before. Somewhere inside you've seen, I'm sure, feeling the waves from my shore melt your castles poured from plastic pails. Way underneath the wind, deep in a dream of June, where no one's ever been, is where